City of Stevens Point Special Common Council meeting, recorded October 25, 2021.
All right, 7 o'clock. I have 7 o'clock. I will call the Special Common Council meeting of the City of Stevens Point to order. Clerk, please call the roll.
Christensen.
Here.
Shore.
Here.
Keemer.
Here.
Zarazua.
Here.
Johnson is excused. Slowinski.
Here.
Kneebone.
Here.
Leak.
Here.
Dalton.
Here.
Fischler.
Here.
Morrow.
Here. Okay, 10 present. We do have a quorum. Pretty short agenda. It's discussion and consideration of a development agreement between Distillery Partners LLC and the Redevelopment Authority of the City of Stevens Point and the City of Stevens Point. This should be relatively easy. This is the same thing we had been talking about. There are really no changes. Director Karnowski, give us the highlights.
Highlights are my first apologies for scheduling this at 7 and not before finance. So I've learned my lesson, and hopefully you folks will forgive me. But at any rate, highlights include selling the property for consideration of $1. That's the Redevelopment Authority's portion of this development agreement. And then the developer agrees to provide a minimum assessed value for the term of the agreement at $1.5 million. And then the city will provide a tax increment finance incentive totaling $375,000, half of which will be paid out over the life of the TIF, and the other half provided in the upfront format, wherein at 40%, 25%, $75,000 will be paid out, 25% completion, $75,000 will be paid out, 50%, $37,500 would be paid out, 75%, $37,500 paid out, and then upon issuance of final occupancy, the final $37,500 would be paid out, which totals $187,000 and $187,500. So staff's recommendation is approval. The Redevelopment Authority did take this agenda item out of closed session last week, Tuesday, and has also approved it in open session. So more than happy to answer any other questions you folks might have. Otherwise, I recommend approval.
Okay, before we go into discussion, I'll need a motion one way or the other.
I move approval of the project.
Thank you. Motion by Christensen. Is there a second? Seconded by Shore. Discussion. Again, nothing has changed since we've talked about it. This is just the public session where we have the final negotiation and move forward. One more time, any thoughts or discussion? Perfect. Hearing none, the motion is to approve the developers agreement. If you're in favor, vote yes. If you are opposed, vote no, and the clerk will call the roll.
Christensen.
Aye.
Shore.
Aye.
Keemer.
Aye.
Zarazua.
Aye.
Johnson is excused. Slowinski.
Aye.
Kneebone.
Aye.
Leak.
Aye.
Dalton.
Aye.
Fischler.
Aye.
Morrow.
Aye.
Unanimous consent. That is approved. Our agenda is exhausted, and we are adjourned at 7:03. Thank you all. Have a good evening.
A video of this meeting is available for viewing on the city's website, stevenspoint.com/videos.